Kicks in, and there it is. Okay, hey, this is Dad Random, and I've done this video now twice, and this is a video with the Ruko U11. The first time I took it out, it didn't fly, and that's concerning me. So I made sure all the batteries are charged up again. This is a double battery charge episode. And one of the reasons why I saw it didn't fly last time in the first of our flight experiences with the Ruko, it just didn't have power enough to lift off the ground. So I'll show you a video of that in just a second here. But let's see if we can get it to work. I'm always optimistic. It's a very simple quad. Nothing special about it. Brushless motors. No, brushed motors, sorry. This isn't brushless, it's brushed. It's a toy quad. I'm gonna treat it like a toy quad. It's got a lot of really good stuff with it. It's well labeled, as you can see from the unboxing I did. Everything should be charged and ready to go. So I am optimistic today. One of the things I noticed is the antenna, whether they work or not, don't go the same direction. That shouldn't matter anyway. But let's go ahead and turn it on, power it up. I'm not going to spend too much time today trying to figure it out. I may hook up my phone to it, we'll see. Okay, pulling down the stick, there we should have basically a control lock down and over. We should have gyro calibration at that point. This does come with a second battery and a couple of USB-C cables, so it does charge quite fast. It's got this big quick start guide that I use to get it ready, and there we are. So I'm going to go ahead and launch the app. Now I use the quick start guide to actually make it a little bit quicker to load up the app. So there it is, the App Store, and it's loading it up. There's Ruko. Hit OK. There it is. So we're going to go through all the steps that it takes. I'm going to leave the control. I don't know if I'm going to put this phone on. We are not the U11 Pro. Maybe that was the problem. All right, so I noticed right away that this comes in two models, the U11 and the U11 Pro. I'm gonna go fly. It's asking me to calibrate the compass. Let's go like this, and we're going to calibrate. There we go. Let's see, I'm gonna skip the GPS accuracy test, and we have got an image, so this is a good thing. So let's go ahead and fly it. All right. So maybe that was the problem last time, was that I did not. Here's the phone mount. This phone mount is not very strong. I have a brand new phone, and I'm really taking a huge chance when I mount a brand new phone onto a real heavy phone as well, onto an inexpensive. This thing is a $100 coupon. And it is about $130. So let's get a shot of it taking off. Let's get that camera right there. And I think it'll fly today. I really do. I think we're gonna get So I'm going to use the sticks in, and there it is. There we go. We've got flight. We've managed flight. All right. And whoa! My phone just fell off, guys. I'm just telling you. I'm gonna set here. I'm gonna go ahead and do a screen record. Like that. It does have, there you go. The camera is now up. So I'm gonna put my phone right here. I am not putting my phone in the controller whatsoever. So I'm gonna go ahead and do some flying here. But this is a GPS quad. Very nice. That's what I'm looking for right there. That's what, Ruko, that's what I'm looking for right there. Very, very cool, okay? Very, very cool. I do have an SD card inside of, let me just bring it up here, get it closer for us so we can see it flying. Remember, this is a GPS quad. Right there. It's pretty stable. I'm actually pretty impressed. I'm glad I got a second flight out of it. I'm going to send Andrew from Ruko. I'm going to give him a thumbs up. Very nice. I'm going to actually, let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and get it over here. I think I took a picture. Here, I'm going to click on the app. I'm going to take video. It says 2 clicks for video, so it looks like we're taking video. Now, he doesn't claim that this shoots very good video. So that's, I would say, as far as sound, it's a brushed quad, so it's going to have that kind of motory sound. It's going to have that mechanical sound. But we're getting here. I'm going to bring the camera up as high as I can get it. Let's get some altitude here. I want to take some photographs, and he did recommend. Now the gimbal is working really good, by the way. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna. I don't know. I just turn the video off. I just took a picture, and I'm gonna come closer and take another picture. We've got a nice calm morning to fly. Now this has got a barometer in it, so its hold is going to be here. Let's get a better angle here. Let's see, we're backwards, going that way. I don't truly have FPV right now. I'm going to go in that way and take a picture in a better angle. Right there. We'll go ahead and take a picture. There we go. This is let me go ahead and move it up. And I'm going to put the follow me on, and this is the follow me shot right here. And this is a video of okay. So follow me. It's looking for me. It's not following. Okay, now it's not following me because I don't have my phone, so I'm going to go grab my phone. I'm going to go grab the phone, be as careful as I can, and do a little follow me right here. All right. Look at those white legs, man. It has been, yeah, it's following, so good job. So Ruko, so good so far. Not bad. Now, like I said, the Andrew said to take pictures, to take just plain old pictures, so I'm just going to go ahead and stop the video, take some images, No, oh, there's my file, so good. Okay, I do have, there we go. I do have some images there. I'll go back in video mode. So far so good. Now, this is a circle. So I'm gonna go ahead and let's turn that off. And let's go to circle. And let's go. It's looking for something. Looking for me probably. But it's circling, oh, it's circling the point. Okay, so this is how you do this. Let me turn this off. Go above me. Let's bring it out a little bit further. Ooh, okay. There we go. There's a circle. Look at that. There we go. So there's a circle function. It's a mechanical function. It's not a GPS function. It just uses a location. I'm definitely overexposed, but that's okay, guys. This is a toy quad. I'm totally in understanding that I'm flying a toy. Not bad. Not bad. Go ahead and turn that off. I'm gonna see if I can get it to follow me home here. And I'm gonna go ahead and land. Let's see. Well, it's not following me now, but that's okay. The follow function is fun, but I think this is a great trainer. So there we go. There we go. Ruko. I don't know how many minutes we've been flying. How many minutes do you think we've been flying? I don't know. Am I still recording? Sweet, yeah. Let me get it a little bit closer. Here, let's get the right direction. Get some shots of our little workstation here. There we go. Now that's probably a fair shot right there. All right, I'm gonna turn that off, and I'm gonna hit photograph and see if I can take a couple photographs. That's cool. All right, I'm gonna burn the battery up to GPS mode. Let's see, disconnected, GPS mode. It's still connected. So I'm just gonna fly around right now. And we're just gonna take it around. We got a powered kite guy that's coming over. Looking for a place to take off. Oh boy. There it is. U11. U11. I kept saying F11. All right, so not bad. So once we made sure we switched to the right quad, we got basically what this thing is supposed to do. I thought we got pretty good, really good, actually pretty good, a really good flight performance. 130 bucks. So I would say Not bad at all for a very inexpensive option where right now everything is going up over $1,000. So for a trainer, perfect. There we go. There's the module batteries. There's the power off button. And we're ready for battery 2 if we want to fly with battery 2. So that's pretty nice. But for Dad Random, and this is the Ruko U11. Not bad at all. I would say a great option if you're just really trying to learn and you want something that you can break. Now this thing does come in a Pro version that is brushless, so know that. The Pro version will probably be much faster, probably a little bit better wind resistance, but the GPS works really good. I thought the GPS was very stable. Other than that, not bad. Great. I'm glad I had the patience to come for a second video. So, all right, for Dad Random, all right, Ruko. There we go. A little Ruko action there going on. And there's my new friend for the video world. Which video is better, do you think? Do you think the Insta360 is better, or do you think the Pocket 2 is better? Pocket 2 has been my steady standby. So, all right, for Dad Random, I'm out of here. Later, bye.
I've done my best and
This is Dad Random. All right, how you doing? This is Dad Random, and I have a product for you. This is the Ruko U11 unboxing. The Ruko U11 is a beginner drone, but this one has GPS, which makes this much nicer than a lot of my beginner drones that I've done reviews on. But this has been provided by Ruko, and so far so good. But I want you to have a sneak peek here at it. It's a very basic package, so it makes it perfect for somebody that hasn't flown before. And the one feature that really makes this thing kind of forgiving, because that's what you want, is it does have GPS lock and GPS control that you can turn off and on, which makes it really nice. It's a challenge to fly with it off. But it's that much more safe when you're teaching somebody to stay within a certain set of parameters or limits if you have it on. So here it is. All right. So here is the Ruko F11. Now this is actually a brand that I'm familiar with. It's been around for quite a while, and they've done a lot of design modifications to make their drones that much more pleasing and to make it better for the consumer. So here we go. The box set showed up, and including any information that you can, as far as finding the app is concerned, advisories and other things that you have to worry about. This one does have a 4K camera. There it is right there. As you can see, it says 4K right there. And GPS. So two really good features. I can't wait to get this thing flying because it should be a pretty good flying experience. Anything GPS is usually pretty good. So now this is a drone that you don't want to fly in a lot of wind. It is not sub 250. It's just over the 250 mark. But this one you're not going to fly very far away. There it is in the box right there, and it has the foldable design. USB-C. It's very good that these get shipped with USB-C. They charge so much faster. They're so much better to charge. But great carrying case. This is very typical of the carrying cases that have come out in the last couple of years. Kind of a semi-fabric design for a carrying case. There is now I've already been through this box, but there is the mount for the phone. There's a phone mount right there. I'm always concerned about the width right there of the phone mount, but there it is right there. And another USB. Now this actually has, this one actually comes with a bunch of cords, extra props. There are 3 cords, one to charge a battery, the drone in a battery, and then one for the controller. This controller and many other controllers that now are coming out are well labeled. They are labeling the crap out of these controllers, and then they're giving you this little cheat sheet right here. There it is. There's your controller layout, video, photo buttons. Let's see. We've got a gimbal rotation button right here, so it does have a slide right there. There are your left and right sticks. Let's see, I thought this had here's your on-off button right there. There's your GPS button right there, so you can turn the GPS off and on. There's the follow button, which I really like. There's the circle button, and then the high and low rate button. So all these are like already set out for you, so this is perfect. So you don't have to go and do funky things. This one is app also controlled. You could actually set this up with the app that it does come with. I'm going to put that aside right there. This basically is the controller phone mount, and it snaps in just like that. So when we get this thing in there, and you see how that kind of slides in like that. So if you're wondering how that connects, so that slides in right there, and there's the release button. I haven't been able to turn these. Now here's the antenna A and antenna B, and they go in opposite directions. I haven't been able to get them the same direction. They're either together. Now there's down, and there's up. So there it is. All right, there's the antenna. This is a Wi-Fi controlled drone, so it's controlled by the phone. So this is not going to give you a lot of distance, which once again is a good feature for a drone that's made for beginners. Let's see, here we go. There's our phone mount connected. Now this one comes with 2 batteries, and there is a promotion for these. Each battery has its own cord. These are proprietary batteries. These are 2S batteries, 7.4 volts. Okay, right there, 1200 mAh. So 7.4 volts. This is basically the same type of battery you're going to fly a mini style drone. I would have liked to have seen this drone be below 250 grams. It is not. It is just above 250. And in some places that will be an issue. Many places it won't, as long as you keep within a safe distance, which this one's basically designed to do. You shouldn't have to worry about that. Now, this is not an actual gimbal guard. This is let me go ahead and open up here. I think this one goes out like that, and then this one opens up like that. There, open up there. But this gimbal is not a regular gimbal guard. It's just a small piece of plastic. I would keep this. There's your camera. The camera is shock mounted, as you can see. See that shock mount right there? So that'll help you stabilize your footage. And this does have a 2-axis gimbal, so it will give you a fair amount of gimbal control. And this camera will rotate up and down and take 4K photos. This is probably not going to be a really good video drone. But remember, it's a learning tool. Some of these, here's the battery release down here. You grab the sides, and then the battery comes out just like that. And so very nice. Tolerances seem pretty good, meaning that when you slide the battery in and you take it out, the tolerances are pretty tight, which is great. I do not see any sensors on the bottom. This says that it has it. Well, I haven't seen it on this box. The Pro version, I believe, and you can see that this is not a brushless motor quad. Anytime you have the large motor mount like this. It's not brushless, so this is a brushed motor quad. These can burn out quickly, but if you're flying within the rate of the battery, if you're not doing anything crazy, you're going to get a good amount of life out of this. I think if you get this on sale, you can get it for around $150, which puts it in that beginner range. So that's really important. Once you get up in the $300 range, they do have a pro version of this drone. So let me go ahead and show you what it looks like online. So I'm going to go ahead and shut that off really quick. But this is these are the images of the Roku right there and how it basically comes on Amazon. So I'll basically provide you with an Amazon link, and of course we'll get some flight footage for you to add with this drone. But there's the case, the 2 batteries. You get the controller, you get the drone, of course, a couple of extra props, and nicely you get 3 USB-C cords, and that's very important. It says 90-degree adjustable. Okay. I'm just going through the links here because they got some really good artwork on here showing you kind of how things look as you're charging, as you can see there. But it's nice that these come with 2 batteries. Each battery is going to give you probably, in my experience, maybe 15 minutes of flight time out of these. They remind me of the Spark batteries, about the same shape if you look at that. So, but 1200 mAh, probably pushing 15 minutes LiPo. So. And these do have a press to activate. There it is right there. And there it is pressing to deactivate. So each of these. And this one comes with 2. So there we are. So let's get this thing in the air. And I want you to tell me what you think. But we're going to have some fun. I suggest that you look at some of the included, basically literature that it comes with, and like that looks like it's fun. I think this is going to be a fun little toy. I've had drones of this type, and like I said, I think the GPS just makes it a little bit more fun, a little safer. And this one, I like that image right there showing it. Yeah, you can hit trees and buildings, and make sure you're in a large area to fly it. Pretty simple. But this is not a sub 250, which, like I said, it shouldn't be an issue. Just make sure you are flying in a very controlled area. Stay away from power lines. Stay away from, get educated as to where you can and can't fly. I'd say if you're flying with young people, make sure you're flying with them, especially this GPS quad, because you can get these things pretty high in the air. All right, so for Dad Random,
the motors. First, pull both joysticks to
there 6 o'clock. So for Dad Random, the Ruko, U11, and we should have a lot of fun with this. Let's. But don't confuse this one with the Pro version. If you do want to go up to the Pro version, it is a brushless version. So check it out on Amazon. And let's see, are there any? I'm looking to see. Yeah, there is a coupon for this. So for this one right now, it is a bestseller, $229 with coupon, $100 off. So this is $130. What a good deal! All right, Dad Random. And the Ruko, Ruko company. Thank you, and happy flying.